Farm Academy. This is your esteemed Bulldog News.
Hi, my name is Tamar.
Hi, my name is Annalise.
My name is Mila.
And today is Friday the 14th.
15th,
my bad.
Okay. Don't forget your
Yonder bag, your agenda book,
your ID badge.
My ID badge.
It's Sam Blue.
Yeah, stay on blue.
You see that?
You want to be blue.
Beautiful.
All right, back up off the camera.
And this is 30 buckaroos.
That's $3.
This is $3. Buy yourself. November 21st. This should be take day.
November 28th and 29th. 27th, all schools closed.
November 28th through the 29th. Fall week says all schools are closed.
December 2nd, no school for students.
I'm blind. December 2nd, no school for students.
No, 6. Okay.
Oh, December 6th, no school for students.
December 13th, 5th and 6th grade Christmas concert.
December 14th, 7th and 8th grade. 7th and 8th grade Christmas concert.
December 20th, house assembly.
December 23rd.
3rd through January 3rd, winter break.
Y'all.
This one is.
Oh, yeah.
And food.
So for food, you having chicken tendies and some creamy mac and cheese.
Penny wars, y'all know the deal.
I don't do
Penny.
silver is negative, and then pennies and real dollars are positive.
Bye.
Steve Blue.
Bye.
November marks an important time of year for Indigenous people, Native American Heritage Month.
All month long, we celebrate and honor the first peoples of these lands that we now call the United States.
This moment isn't just for Indigenous people to celebrate our history, culture, and traditions.
It's also a time to educate others about our tribal nations and to recognize all that we've accomplished and contributed to society, and that we are still here.
Who exactly is considered Indigenous? And what are the terms used for the different groups from various regions?
And when did this yearly cultural celebration become official? Ayuki, hello. I'm Kiara Sotile.
And I'm Alyssa Yakidi London, Tlingit Ayakhat.
I'm proud to be Karuk.
I am a member of the Tlingit tribe of Alaska.
We're going to break it all down for you in this episode of Understanding Native American Heritage. Our Native American heritage has always been something to celebrate. But when was it officially recognized on the calendar? To answer that, we have to go back to the early 1900s.
In 1914, Red Fox James, a Blackfoot Native American, rode on horseback across America, rallying state governments to approve an official day to honor Native Americans.
A year later, with support from 24 states, he presented his proposal at the White House, but there's no record that anything came of it. Then, 1 year later, the state of New York declared the first recorded American Indian Day in May 1916. But it wasn't until 1990 that President George H.W. Bush officially made it a month.
Now let's talk about who are Indigenous people. Some prefer the term Native American, others use American Indians. Other identifiers are location specific, like Alaska Natives, which refers to Indigenous people of Alaska, or First Nations, the First Peoples in Canada.
Many Indigenous people like to identify by their tribal affiliations, like Navajo Nation or Dene people, Karuk, Puyallup, Tlingit, or Seminole.
And since there are 574 federally recognized tribes across the country and 229 in Alaska alone, and even more seeking federal recognition, the best thing to do is ask how we choose to identify. I prefer to identify as Alaska Native and Tlingit.
I go by Karuk, but to me, American Indian and Native American are also interchangeable.
Some people might imagine we all live on reservations, but actually only about 22% of Native Americans actually live on reservations.
The other 78% of us live all over the country and the world.
We've been a part of the fabric of this land for so long before it was ever called the United States, and we continue to make our mark today.
Last year, Secretary Deb Haaland became the first Native American cabinet secretary.
She later swore in the first Native American director of the national parks, Charles F. Sams III.
The historic first continued this year. Representative Mary Peltola became the first Alaska Native elected to the U.S. House.
Mohegan Chief Marilyn Malerba, the first Native American to serve as Treasurer of the United States.
And just last month, astronaut Nicole Mann, the first Native American woman to go to space.
So what does all of this tell us? Indigenous heritage is ingrained in the very land we stand on, and our influence is felt across every part of this country.
From our sacred traditions to our distinct tribal nations and languages, there's space to celebrate and honor what it means to be Indigenous, what it means to be Native American, and what it means to be American Indian, Alaska Native, First Nations, and many others.
Are we doing anything today?
Yes, you're in math class. We're doing something today.
Bros always do it to me. Can we eat snacks in here?
Yes, as long as you don't make a mess. Just give me a second. I gotta get attendance.
Mr. Lindsay, watch this. Post 28. Post 28.
Yeah, pose 28. So Sigma. Well, how about you go ahead and pose to your chair? Okay, what are you doing?
I'm gonna poop myself. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay, yeah, go to the bathroom. Just go quick. Okay, Mr. Lindsay, I'm done with the bell work. What do you want me to do now? Just go sit for a second. We're almost getting ready. Hey, I just gotta do attendance. Hey! You, stop running in my classroom. You, stop picking your nose. You are an 8th grader.
I'm finna crash out, bro. Mr. Lindsay, my Chromebook's dead and I don't have a charger.
Okay, so if you could be any animal in the world, what would you be? I would be the Rizzler. Okay, here we go. Lock in, chat. Okay, thank you. Now let's get started. Hello, Mr. Lindsay's room.
Yeah, I'm just calling to say you haven't done your attendance yet.